Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Cruyff! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring.
Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Hector Bellerin. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well into... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué. And it's Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Cruyff. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Beckham pushes it out wide. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And he's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Going through. Keeps everyone guessing. Mohamed Salah plays it into the box. Into the channel. Neymar. It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann decides to play it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Messi has been found. Griezmann. Vidal plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Mane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Griezmann. Beckham. Brings it forward. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
That's a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. He's left his man. Basio demonstrating, looking to shoot. He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's in space and looking for options. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Messi! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Griezmann. Neymar. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Kante. Griezmann wanders offside.
Griezmann probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann. Played it short. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Surely! And Messi! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bussing. Can he finish? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi clips one through. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And the flag has stayed down. Van Dijk goes looking. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Messi. Roberto. Nicely controlled. Good idea, just poorly executed. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed low and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Higuain. Kante, great challenge. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to come.
Can he score? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Salah. Higuain. He's one-on-one, surely! Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Going through. He's picked him out. Hits one! Çalhanoğlu proves too strong there. Conte. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Messi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's in, surely. Piqué has brushed off the ball there. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that's been levered clear. Ziyech. Messi. Get that clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Messi. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Ziyech plays it out to the flank. Shapes the shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's on his way. Luis Suarez. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alan does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That'll be a throw. Roberto. Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Defending was strong and firm. Ziyech. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to clip it forward. Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He's got away. Plays it back. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Higuain. And help's available out wide. Going through. Delivery from Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Is it in? Piqué knocks it away. Messi. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply. And it's hoisted clear. And he's going long. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dybala pushes it out wide. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! De Bruyne. Then a throw in. Piqué. Zayek. Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And Messi! And it's there! And surely that settles it. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's kicked it out, just. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper, Cristiano Ronaldo! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Out wide to the right. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Now surely! Messi gets flagged offside. Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Messi. Now it's Lukaku. Neymar. He'll have a dip! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Puts his foot on the gas. Lukaku. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And the weighted pass. That's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. Beckham. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi, who's steaming forward. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Conte. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Messi. Lukaku. It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vidal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
for a goal kick. Messi. Fine defending there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's not going to make it. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. Toni Kroos. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's sprayed out wide. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chiellini. Conte. Beckham. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lobs it in gently. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Chiellini knocks it away. Oh, rich shot at goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Toni Kroos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's over the line, and it is a corner. Ronaldo boots it to safety. Plays it out to the flank. Vidal. Beckham goes looking. Conte. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Vidal. Lukaku. It's out for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. Neymar tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Messi finds himself offside. Chiellini. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Neymar. Mkhitaryan gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Koulibaly knocks it
Inter
away.
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Luis Suarez. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try
There's a
again.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mkhitaryan gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And he just whacks it away. Pushes it out wide. Griezmann. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar. Mkhitaryan. Hits one! And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Not much yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. Messi. Dinks one in.
Inter have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Luis Suarez. Messi. Either side especially adventurous early on. Felipe Melo. It's on a play, and Ziyech! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Conte. Now it's Messi. With Ziyech. And it's De Bruyne. Luis Suarez! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Conte. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Chip through. Nice little flick. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good interception. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. Chiellini. Koulibaly. Plays it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Felipe Melo. De Bruyne, now it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? What about it?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Suarez plays it backwards and they'll try again. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is it out wide and in space. Gets up to head it! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Mane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte, Koulibaly, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Koulibaly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Conte. Floats one over. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Messi. Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had a shot! In he flies! Ronaldo boots it to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to dig. Can he put it away? Ziyech. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. Short. Messi hits it. Conte. Aimed low and direct. He's got away. Shoots. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan on 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, has a swing at it, and in it goes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, the shot's on! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann looking to force his way through. He's got the shot at goal! It's broken loose. Kante goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Vidal. Looks to thread it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vidal.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Luis Suarez. Final seconds, this has to be it. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Mane. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Beautifully done. Messi sticks in a foot to win it back. The final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coach shoots! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Porto trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets it upfield. Messi. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi shoots, and the follow-up. No mistake, and they've got their lead back. Suarez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kondogbia. Messi. Messi. And the counter is on. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Mbappe has a hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Now it's Sané. Surely. He's in, surely. And the ball, he's had a go! Romagnoli plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, he could be in here. Can he put it away? Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's De Bruyne. And the flag's up. Looks to clip it forward. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Heads it! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sané into the box, and it's hoisted clear. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's away! This could fall anywhere! Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special
Oh,
delivery.
it's hit the post! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Forward it goes. Sané. And it's Messi. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Hits one! Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
the sixth. Luis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi hits that long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. Can he score? Sané. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's a great ball. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. He's got through. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez. He's got a big chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Koulibaly
is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Mats Hummels certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Kondogbia. Kondogbia puts the dink one in. Sané. Kondogbia. Time to deliver. Great leap! In it goes! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can...
De Bruyne is fouled. Oh, that is a terrific save! Messi hits it! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made certain that won't get through. Messi takes the long option. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Breaks on here. Sané takes control of it and he's on the move. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Romagnoli knocks it away. Chance! And the finish! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Into the last 5 minutes. Sané shot a goal! Jordan Henderson goes looking. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Mbappe, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Billiard, he's given away a free kick. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Piqué. Rakitic plays it forward. Messi plays a clever pass. Rakitic. Mats Hummels. Mbappe floats one over. Luis Suarez! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That'll be a throw. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Henderson goes up and over. Forward pass. Neymar clips one through. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! Oh, the ball's coming, and Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dybala. Benfica have it back and they can go again. Romagnoli goes looking. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Ziyech. Rakitic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Here comes the corner. De Gea will lay claim to that. Looks to clip it forward. And it's got through. He's put a stop to that. Ziyech, aimed long and direct. And it's Henderson. Henderson tries to stroke it through. Ziyech. Luis Suarez. De Gea can claim that. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. Has a pop! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done...
Messi! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne, Kolarov does well to read it and intercepts. Sanek. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mercado. On the right now. What's on? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Dybala! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear. Henderson hoists it high. Now can he? It's one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fine defending there. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's been levered clear. Billia. It's cut loose. Surely. And Messi! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, no question now. Messi! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Henderson. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He's left his man. It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has he picked him out? The shot's on! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Messi gets into the right position to intercept. Billiard tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and...
Tries a lob. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey droop.
Goes for it! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely he scores. Can he get the shot away? It's there. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Pete.
It's got in. He's put through his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Piqué. And out to safety. It is a corner. In for a header! And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere...
He's gone for it!
Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Ziyech. Suarez clips one through. And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Ramos goes looking. He's got away. He's played him through. Surely has a hit. This could fall anywhere. Romagnoli plays it forward. And the flag's up. Put a stop to that. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Boca Juniors are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Ziyech.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Suarez going for goal! They've scored! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Can he score? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He spotted the run and played him through. The shot's on!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fires from distance. And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Luis Suarez. Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Messi going through. Room for a shot. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Dashing forward at pace. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Is it in? In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's Mane. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Piqué. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw. Marcelo, he's left his man. Big chance, shot at goal! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. And that's well defended. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang. Oh, he's in! Header! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brings it forward. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Marcelo, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Ziyech. De Bruyne, looking to force his way through. Boca Juniors keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Luis Suarez, looks to thread it, shoots! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! It's hit the crossbar! And he can't find the net. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Gone back to the keeper. Oh, terrible mistake. Hummels goes looking. Ziyech. Piqué. Sidibe takes the long option. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it high. Messi gets on the end of it. Sergio Busquets plays it forward. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Roberto, De Bruyne, and the finish! He can pounce on that. Oh, that's fabulous! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. No, it's wide. Romagnoli gets it back. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Neymar! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane tries to... The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Ziyech. He's got a big chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Carvajal, fired in, up he gets! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets his foot in there. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Koke battles to win it back. Sterling! That was mighty close. Now it's Messi. He's come loose. Rafael Varane. And it's Simeone. Mane. He's got away. Simeone. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. That intervention was very necessary. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Carvajal has created one goal already. Lobs it in gently. That's a brilliant interception. And body! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hoists it high. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. It's a throw in. Oh, that's neat. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Koke can hoist it clear. De Bruyne crosses into the box. Romagnoli. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one in. Musk looking to shoot. He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and...
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Messi versus the keeper, and it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again.
Kimpembe.
Romagnoli. Ziyech. Tries to get it forward quickly. Khan sends that a long way. Luis Suarez. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Marcelo goes long. Sterling. Plays it back. And it's Koke. Now it's Mane. Mane tries one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson played out to the right. It's a great ball. Luis Suarez! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Up to meet it! Jordan Henderson. Ziyech. Now it's Messi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Simeone. Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Simeone! It's there! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Ziyech. Mane. And he's cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. And help's available out wide. Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! It's in! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ziyech. Brought forward. What does he try from here? You have to... Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ziyech.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Suarez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
With Ziyech. Tries lifting it over. Mane going through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Marcelo tried to play it through.
Marcelo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He'll have a dip! Neymar looks to dink one in. Varane boots it to safety. Piqué plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big impact.